Hi Leo, so this is your relationship spread for November 2020. We'll be looking at the person on your mind, how they're viewing you, how they feel about you, something that you may not be seeing about them, what brought you or brings you both together, the potential outcome, and some lessons that you needed to learn from this connection, and advice and some messages from them to you. So they are represented here by Square, Challenge, Libra, Pisces, Four of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. So we have Scorpio, Pisces, Libra, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius strong in this reading. Doesn't have to be, but we're looking at energies here. So yeah, this person's going through a challenging period in their life. They're a bit bored or discontent with that Four of Cups, perhaps in regards to a project or some work they are doing. But this person's extremely focused on their life purpose right now. So their business goals and, second house, sixth house, and 10th house matters. Very practical energy for the most part. But with Libra and Pisces and Seven of Cups, I'm sensing some confusion. Perhaps this discontentment is about them not knowing which direction they're headed. That's for some people. And for others, this person is doing a lot of daydreaming. And yeah, that's what I'm getting. So there's a lot of confusion here. It could be that they work 9-to-5 job or whatever. They're not happy in that. So most of their time goes in daydreaming what could be. But I don't see much action coming from them. Eight of Pentacles it's nice, but it's usually working on a project. I don't see any fire here in their energy. So perhaps they don't have the drive or goal or energy to go after what they truly want. That is a possibility, which is strange because I see this person represented by the King of Wands. But yeah, stagnant energy in their life right now. How they're viewing you, we have Jupiter, expansion, Pluto, transformation, Eight of Swords, Two of Swords, Four of Swords. So they see that you've taken a step back. You're healing right now, or going through some sort of transformation. I am getting, if some of you have been working on your physical appearance or your body, or you're trying new things, and you've posted anything on social media, or this person's seen you, they are noticing that transformation, especially if you are losing weight, gaining weight, whatever body goals. That is a message that was coming through as well. So they see you doing well in that aspect, and they're noticing any changes you've made to your appearance. But for most of you, it's just they see you as someone who's extremely blessed and lucky, though, with their Jupiter, and someone who's a lot of fun to be around, happy, content within yourself. But right now, perhaps you may have blocked this person because Two of Swords, Four of Swords is a bit closed off energy, and Eight of Swords is someone who's stuck in their mind as well, and stuck in their head, and perhaps you're unsure right now of whether to move forward with this person or to hold back, because Two of Swords can sometimes be that energy where you don't have enough information to make a decision. But this doesn't have to be how you're feeling. It's their perception of you and what they think is going on with you, really. If you block them, then this is them assuming these things about you. How they're feeling, we have trusting, surprised, receptive, Nine of Cups, Two of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. They're very much focused on self-love and themselves. Nine of Cups can sometimes be a good card to get for feelings, but in this situation, I'm not sure I have the most positive vibes coming from this person. Their energy's a bit iffy. It's self-focused. They could be juggling. That is a possibility, because from what you're not seeing, we did have Three of Cups. We'll get to that, but They're happy with how things are right now. And it's this man, his legs crossed and he has this content feeling on his face. So yeah, they're just going with the flow, but they're not making any necessary changes to fix this situation or whatever is happening. It'll be different for each one of you, but right now things are a bit stagnant and they're happy with that. So if you're not talking, they're okay with that, which is weird. But if we look at the mixed emotions with trusting, surprised, receptive, they enjoy your company and they would be quite open to you if you were to reach out to them. If you've blocked them off or whatever, if you run into them, they would be very happy. And there's some sort of dependence on you. I am getting that as well. I'm not sure this is the most mature energy though, Leo. Something you're not seeing about this person. We have 3 of Cups, the Hermit, 5 of Cups. Okay, so I can read this 2 ways. If this person had a third party, or they put you in a third party, whoever they were with before, things aren't going well with that person either. There's a lot of sadness here, but I saw in their energy they were keeping their options open as well with that 7 of Cups, but not quite satisfied with what was being presented to them. So yes, if you have cut this person off, there is some sadness here in regards to that as well. With if I were to sum up this person's energy is, do they have feelings for you? Yes, because 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups is emotions. There's emotions here, but is this person willing to change anything to make this work if there's challenges? I'm not sure about that. I don't understand what is the issue here, because if perhaps they're unwilling to settle down or they're involved already, there's something happening here, which I'm not seeing. But there is sadness here for something you're not seeing. And I had that in the blockage here as well. So we have sadness and power as a blockage. So there could have been power struggles. This person could have a strong ego. A 9 of Cups can be a bit smug energy, but you would intuitively know which one it is for your situation. What brings you both together? We have Ace of Cups, King of Wands, Chariot, 8th house, intimacy, 5th house, passion. So that speaks for itself. Strong sexual attraction between you both. So it could be that one person was offering their emotion where the other person was only willing to offer intimacy, or that was the only thing they were able to offer because they were with someone else. That is another possibility. But what brought you both together is intense emotions and a physical attraction between you both, because Chariot is Cancer as well. So strong water and fire. This could have been 8th house and power here as a blockage makes sense, because 8th house, strong connections that are based on the 8th house can represent power struggles as well. It is that Scorpio energy, sometimes a bit on again, off again, or a love-hate theme to these connections. Sometimes because the passion between you both was so strong, it can be channeled in more negative ways as well, through jealousy, control issues, that sort of thing. With sadness here as a blockage, this can also be in regards to perhaps someone's childhood, or even before you both met, there was some unresolved issues here with sadness. That could mean many things. For your potential outcome, we have 9th house, seeking, moon, feelings, Page of Wands, Ace of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. I see communication, because Page of Wands, Ace of Swords, Knight of Swords does all talk about our mind, our intellect, and communication. So that is a possibility. I'm not sure if, especially you, for how they're viewing you, you may be a bit blocked off by the time this person comes around. But in the potential outcome, I'm again seeing a very flighty energy with that 9th house Page of Wands. It's immature. It's here and there. It's all over the place, scattered. Emotions. This could be a bit too much overwhelming in regards to what you're feeling. I think I'm sensing a little bit of anger from you as well in the outcome, especially if this person has ghosted in the past and they're returning. But for most, overall energy is a bit up and down in emotions. It's not the most stable energy. And do keep in mind that this is the outcome for November that we're looking at. Doesn't mean that, you know, this connection is doomed, especially if you both are willing to. A lot of this is free will as well. So yes, if you both put in the effort to make this work, it can work. I am seeing a strong bond here. What you are meant to learn from this, we have 5 of Swords, King of Cups, 10 of Wands. I'm getting, if you rushed into this connection, there was a lot of red flags here with that 5 of Swords, and Spirit's almost saying, it's wanting you to be more present and aware of your surroundings in a way. That's not for everyone, but for most of you, I'm getting, yes, taking your time and really taking baby steps in a way to build this relationship, knowing the difference between taking a calculated risk and being reckless. That is also a possibility here. But I'm getting a lot of manipulation here with that 5 of Swords, King of Cups. Perhaps this person did give off a lot of red flags which you overlooked. That is a possibility here as well. For this person's messages to you, we have, I'm going to pop in and out of your life whenever I please. Yeah, a bit flighty energy. I plan on using my charm over you. I plan on using my charm to win you over. A lot is undetermined, but always trust what your gut tells you. I want you to let go of outcomes and enter the unknown. And then on the bottom we had, I'm rushing in love. Don't ignore the red flags. I'm still working through my issues, but I need to be near you while I do it. So again, if you, I'm getting this actually ties in with your lesson. So if this person was rushing you or putting pressure on you, perhaps you needed to put up stronger boundaries, or if you saw red flags and you saw that this person has this sadness and this unresolved issues within them, that perhaps, I don't know if they were trying to lean on you while they went through their healing process. I'm not sure. That would be different for each one of you. I'm getting a bit of a selfish vibe from this person, which is why I'm not sure I'm fond of their energy right now. For your advice, we have broaden your horizons. Exploring new landscapes and meeting different people can bring fresh opportunities. Open yourself up to new experiences. It's the ideal time to move. So yes, if some of you are wanting to move, it's telling you to take that step. But also this person's keeping their options open. So it's telling you to do the same. And be open to anything new that heads your way as well. And then with your Moonology, what you need to know in regards to the situation, we have the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. That's interesting because with how they are viewing you, it's almost as if you don't have enough clarity to make a decision. But in the outcome, we see this, you gaining a new perspective or whatever answers you're looking for, some sort of clarity to make that decision, whether to stick around or move on. And then we have new moon in Libra, a new romantic cycle begins. So very positive time for romance in November. And once you make that decision, I see a new romantic cycle begins. Whether it's, if your intuition is saying it's with this person, then you can have a second chance. But for most of you, I see you keeping your options open and finding someone who's a better fit for you long term. But that is what I have for you, Leo. Hopefully this was helpful. Take care of yourself, and I will see you later. Bye.